are great, but open stacks are just so intensive to manage.
They're not bad with the double barrel, but as you said, too intensive. Anyway, in the bottom, as the purple China, we have JackoDerp.
And in the top, as the orange Epsilon HQ, we have Ragnaros.
The deciding game on this best of 5 series, the first best of 5, might hope probably going to be the only best of 5 to go to the full 5 lengths. We've had one other game go to decider. How many others?
Well, best of 3s are easy to go to decider. Each player can win one map. Well, there's your decider.
It's the best of 5.
So far, not many. Alstar had one. Jacko has had one. Now in second. Abdo has had the most of all. He has already had to do 2 deciders.
Here we are. Lots of initiates coming out for Ragnaros here, going heavy on that infantry play, likely to try and rush and garrison these structures. Where's Jacko?
We could lose an initiate for 3 if that dog does snipe it. 3 initiate. You love to see it. As oil derricks are now getting garrisoned by both players, another initiate being eaten by a dog. You do love to see that.
Refinery out for both players on top of the gems. Jacko uses his war miner to crush open the fence.
I still am just not a fan of that.
Neither am I.
Sure, it saves a flak trooper, but you're making those in the beginning. You can use that already to shoot it open, and then send that to the bunker to open the other. You're just delaying mining time. As a man of my economy, I do not like delaying mining time.
Jacko moving to secure the tech machine shop, having put down.
Jacko has controlled the left side of the village. The right side of the village is completely uncontested.
The question is, are either players going to move to try and contest that? That's a sizable conscript garrison as well.
One in the house, and a 4 in the other. Oh, and Jacko is going to garrison the right side.
Both players working on a second door refinery. Any standard stuff.
This seems a bit more SimCity-ish.
Yeah, Ragnaros second ghost miner out and is now bankrupt. Minor error. One of Ragnaros' miners has just gone AFK.
Oh no.
And it's full of gems. I'm not... Okay. Oh no, Ragnaros has noticed and gone to correct.
Those bears. I look at them and I think, are they going to snipe a miner today?
How did it snipe a miner?
Jacko has already killed his bear. He is having none of that shit.
He's not risking it.
I have no idea how that miner got sniped.
It was a chrono miner, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a chrono miner. It was just casually mining gems. It was probably going over that bear, and the bear just said, die.
The bear said no. Jacko 4 miners compared
Jacko
to
is
Ragnaros'
crawling
4.
towards his 3rd ore field in the middle, whereas
Jacko
Ragnaros has a bit of a weird SimCity going on.
Radar spire, okay.
Radar spire, okay.
Not seeing anything out of the construction yard queue for Ragnaros. An engineer.
Driller engineer?
Driller engineers, indeed. There's a driller in the vehicle production queue.
Oh god.
So,
no,
the question...
Jacko doesn't have a whole lot to deny that.
No, he doesn't, and I don't think he's seen it either.
He will probably hear it. There comes the engineers inside the driller.
There it goes. Invader.
Invader.
Just
Jacko
one invader.
goes
Goes
the tents in. Oh, he's noticed something's up. He noticed the gig's up. He's had made some dogs, sent his terror drone back to his main base. That invader can just deny a lot because there's no anti-air.
Jacko's giving it up some flack. Indeed,
An invader might just actually shoot the dogs down, so you could still get that capture off.
We're seeing flat troopers come from Jacko.
Flak
track
out
as well. But yeah,
is just gonna capture a war factory that's just crawling towards.
I think
that's the only thing he can get now. Because the gig is up.
There it is.
Yep.
It's going to try and get Jacko sells the refine.
And gets the refinement placement anyways.
That's close, knit.
And the invader is dead.
And overall, the driller gets away, so Ragnaros is free to try that again. We're seeing 2 Opus tanks, Pandora hubs down, and straight gene plug from Ragnaros here.
That is unsurprised.
Jacko rebuilding the Lost War Factory. So I think we might see Double War Factory Tier 2 China against Headquarters Tier 3. Driller's back.
That should be absolutely fine for Jacko. Or Kala. Well, if you have a lot of off tracks, that just gets shut down. Ron might be an issue though.
Ron's going to be a big problem for Tier 2 China here, especially if Jacko plays infantry heavy. Let's see next to that driller, if anything. Okay, a couple of stingers out here, probably for repair purposes, but yeah, engineers. Only two. We may just see a shift click here. Yeah, okay. No? Okay, Ragnaros loading the driller again.
Attempt number 2. Because why the hell not?
As it buggers off to the nth dimension.
And Jacko has no to do, he's just gonna sit back. I think Jacko needs to get Tier 3 ASAP now.
He's working on his radar dish.
EMP would be very, very helpful.
Nuke reactor coming out for Jacko here, playing it kinda safe. He hears driller noises, I think. So the question is, how is he gonna react?
What is gonna get drilled this time?
Won't be the Conyard, might be the radar dish. I reckon it's probably going to be the radar dish. Oh, Armadillo out in force here to try and detect the drillers. Nothing in its detection range just yet. As Ragnaros chills out Run on the field here, and we're just seeing more initiatives.
Where is that driller?
Cloning VATS in the production queue for Ragnaros.
That is just completely logical. Look, cloning VATS is probably like the single most important building when you play HQ.
Nuke reactor down for Jacko here. There's the driller.
Oh,
it's going to try and get the refinery.
Well, that gets sold as well. No more use for that refinery. The gems have been mined anyways. Ragnaros is moving out with a big force of Tier 1 with a couple of adepts.
Carla's out in force. Jacko working on his part here. Defensive Tesla coil.
Wow. Can Jacko hold against this?
2 adepts die. That's a good set of kills there. 2 adepts. He only had 4.
I don't know how many adepts he had. He had like 4. Jacko is now coming in, snipes 1 Opus, gets armadillos, and he does not have.
He doesn't really have the ground control. Okay, I say that. It's a bunch of things. Just
armadillos just get absolutely going to town. Crushes are going off. Now
mind control.
In,
Jacko's going to lose this engagement, I think, but he's at least halved a lot of Ragnaros' forces. He frees a quilling tank.
Frees the killing.
Stinger just gets 360 no scoped. More armadillos coming up. Atomheart's out. Eradicator's in the queue, not Yunroof. Fairly logical conclusion as there's barely any vehicles.
I mean, you kind of need E-Rats right now.
He really does.
He's infantry.
Got E-Rats, Terra drones coming out.
He's gonna push with Erkala. Makes more barracks just to pump out infantry.
Iron Curtain in the works of Jacko here. Risen Monolith.
Risen Monolith. Terra drones probably trying to snipe something.
Jacko needs to just thin this force down. Ideally get Ron out of the picture.
Ron needs to die in this situation. Ron is just a big reason why most of us.
He's gonna get an E-Rad.
Ron just keep targeting down.
Jacko with a Desolator deploy. Good call there, I think.
This is losing more and more.
So he's able to Ron's gone, Ron's gone.
Oh, there's a driller in the back.
It's going to try and get the Atom Heart. It gets the Atom Heart. And Ragnaros sells it. Oh, that's painful. Jacko instantly working on rebuilding that. He has the EMP station, but he was working on Iron Curtain. That's gonna hurt big time. No E-Rad production.
That's a lot of engineers coming in the middle, apparently.
Carla slowly moving forward. I think Jacko just needs to make walls, honestly, and wall off critical structures.
I think he needs to actually. That is actually. I think that's like the one thing you learn at the start of playing this game. Wall up your conjurer that it's gonna get. Especially the AI likes to troll with drillers.
Ragnaros not making anything of this conjurer, just in a single factory, but holy shit, we're seeing infiltrators being made. Okay, a pair of infiltrators are out in the field.
Well, we still have that drill. You could try and spy out, like, get better in infantry, better in tanks, steal cash.
Okay, so here comes the Carla, slowly but surely. Atom Heart's back.
He's just throwing away shit. He's throwing away his
moving up.
He's
Jacko needs to focus out Carla. There's the flag turret. Jacko moves the half tracks away. And I think now he's going to try for Carla. Ron's back.
Ron can just bully half tracks.
Yeah, Jacko pulls the half tracks away.
Barrier
down.
Okay.
They're shooting Ron.
Gotta keep Ron.
We're gonna mop the rest up. Hammer defense down.
There's so much tier 1 coming out from Ragnaros.
Jacko working on the Iron Curtain again. He's gonna try and get Carla whilst it's isolated.
Now
Opus
Opus tank coming in,
up.
but he's gonna get hammer time.
Here are the infiltrators. They're not. There's an infiltrator. It's not disguised though. Jacko.
There's an infiltrator on the left side. This guy's Black Trooper.
Carla goes down.
Carla's dead.
I think
Surely,
this might try for the low
went out of
power.
steam at one point because he has not expanded towards.
Well, Ragnaros is sitting on 11k here. He's still got his native ore field to mine out, but he is obviously mining it out.
That.
We're seeing a force
Jacko
come up on
spot
the
that
right.
troop on the left side.
Jacko has no dogs in his base. This infiltrator could get free reign. Sabotage of its choice. Bunker goes down. Armadillo team. Jacko has his Iron Curtain up.
Ragnaros is still spamming tier 1. Where are the stalkers? Where is Sinful?
Not here. He's not making anything in his infantry production queue. We're just seeing Opus tanks.
Oh. Well.
Oh, Ragnaros tries again, but doesn't get the Tesla reactor.
Lose the machine shop because that's now under fire by.
Ron's back.
Ron is also out, but Ron is ripe for an armadillo.
Ron's gonna get armadilloed. Yep, Ron's dead.
We might lose the machine shop, but well, Ron's dead again.
Jacko's still mining, although Jacko's running dangerously close to running out of money. He only has.
Well, he still has. He has
6
his
miners.
secured once again.
6 miners compared to.
Also, he's trying to go and clear up that entire infantry force.
Okay, 6 miners and 6 miners, but yeah, these ERAs are just going to clean everything up.
Real estate. Ragnaros. Is he broke?
No, he's on 12k.
He's not spending.
No, he was making Carla and Ran, so that's occupying his queues.
If Jacko is smart, he could walk in and get some.
I don't think Jacko quite clocks onto that though. Still more barracks production out here from Ragnaros.
He is moving out.
Centurion in the works for Jacko. And Yunru's on her way. Nuke Silo on its way as well.
Well, Ron's out back end, and now Ragnaros is making adapts.
Jacko's half an hour on anchor.
Push. Now adapts are coming,
no.
they're gonna get.
Some of them are gonna get mind control, but there's the radiation. EMP.
But there's so much adapts. He's spamming adapts at this point.
Ron's dead to irradiation. More adepts die. But yeah. The only thing Jacko got out of that
control is Jacko. That was not a good fight. Now Jacko has almost no forces. And
Centurions.
There's Centurions here. Yunru and 2 Irats are getting inside of that, and that should just even things up.
More armadillos. Silos still in the works.
Bolt.
I think if Jacko wanted to take that engagement, he should have waited for Iron Curtain.
I think Iron Curtain was more the play than going in there right now, because those adapts just earned it on an entire engagement of his head.
More half tracks coming out because Akala's back on the field.
Volt is out, but he's not really using that to make drills and loadings. It's probably just the drugs.
Ragnaros just walked forward with no reason.
But at this point,
Elite
like,
reserve
Centurion
half
can
tracks.
just bully that from this. Elite half tracks.
There's the
nuke
nuke reactor.
There's a tactical nuke. Is that driller still alive?
I don't see it.
It's
No, it
not
got blown up by Erads earlier. No, never mind.
Alright, Centurion is coming in, he's just going, lol, you are all going to get.
There's the
Eradicated.
Desolator deploy. That's
Whoa,
a lot of radiation.
Help, I'm getting flashbanged.
It's a bad flash! The Ragnaros just here with the base crawl. Jacko needs to start shooting out these
Base
barracks.
crawling. He's gonna base crawl with towers.
Probably.
Might work, because he doesn't have a
takes
whole wall of
100.
anti-building.
Ron takes a 300mm cannon to the face.
He just mostly has flak tracks and eradicators.
To be fair, the flag tracks for the
He is
Akala.
moving with the Inferno towers.
Ron just suicides. Kirov here for Jacko.
I think Ragnaros
Works.
pushing with barracks and Inferno towers. What is this shit?
Oh, Risen Monolith's gone. Repair drink cooldown. Kirov's out.
Oh, he could Iron Current those flak tracks. He should Iron Current those half tracks.
He needs to. Yeah, there he goes. There's the Iron Current. And the irradiation!
Oh
Shattering!
boy! And just target down her collar, just like that.
Worth!
Toast. Just going
Oh
in for
my
more and
days!
more.
The irradiation just mops
Oh,
up the infantry
boy.
force! Oh, he
Might just
EMPs
lose
his
the
own
half
half
tracks.
tracks!
He EMP'd his own half tracks, the fucking muppet. And now all
EMP down!
Fourth EMP. Centurion just walking across.
Here's the Kirov. Ron's back, but I don't know for how long.
Probably not for long, because those half tracks
Those
are chasing it. They are elite. Ron is
Barrier
getting
down. Ron's gonna live. Centurion just acting as this huge force multiplier here. Jacko's forgetting about the Kirov.
Kirov should just snipe buildings one by one. It's just doing nothing right now.
I think that's because Jacko's busy microwing Centurion. No, Kirov's
There
on
it
its
is.
way. Careful not to Kirov your own forces, Jacko.
There goes the
There's the
barracks.
cell.
He's
There goes the bioreactor cell.
He's EMPing his own flak tracks again.
More Gatling tanks coming out from Ragnaros here.
Oh, he just blew up his own flak trooper.
Acceptable casualty. Ragnaros is broke, by the way. Ragnaros is completely bankrupt.
Oh, Ragnaros completely misplayed this. There's no Colossi, no Shadows, no Brutes.
No, nothing. Well, there's the archers, but they're going to shoot
Oh,
down the Kirov.
Hi.
Here's the Wallbuster.
Wallbuster, goodbye Inferno Tower. Ron is still alive for what it's worth.
Yeah, but he's on.
If you look at the timer, there is a nuke in 3 minutes.
So the question is, what does Ragnaros have to deal with this nuke? The driller's gone, but he's not remaking it. He is bankrupt. Ron's going to be dead in about 30 seconds if he's not careful.
Oh. No, he's moving in again.
Alright, well, there's a team of flak tracks and... Okay. Ragnaros is trying to swarm the Centurion. That's an elite Centurion!
Ron is dead. Got sniped by off tracks.
That barracks just gets one shot.
Centurion is just... Iron Current.
Another Kirov out here for Jacko.
Kirov
We've
is
seen
moving
more
again.
armadillos.
Ragnaros is selling stuff. He is broke as tits.
He is really he's been broke for the past 5 minutes.
He's spamming archers,
Well,
but
2 minutes, but
where is anything to deal with Erads? I have cats, but
he's got
Erads.
Gatling cans. Akala's in the works against Centurion moves to high ground.
Centurion can just walk across the map and just shoot that Pandora hub before Akala even gets out.
If he could shoot the War Factory, that'd be the better call. Nuke is on a 1 minute
Nuke is-
timer. So, by the way, Iron Curtain's ready.
Oh,
Irradiation.
there we go.
There's the curtain.
Everything melts.
Everything
It's
melts. There goes the Pandora hub. Well, not quite yet, but Jacko finishing the job on the Pandora hub when the Centurion realised there's the tactical nuke, there's the Kirov heading for the Conyard.
GG.
Ragnaros calls GG. Jacko wins and advances to the finals 3-2.